Welcome to Game Night at Kerberos once again, where tonight, eventually, we will be playing Control again. But for right now, we are starting the evening with some prototype play of the in development name Shield and Spears game, which if you haven't seen, feel free to watch. It is a game early in development. Early-ish.
Middle of development.
Middle of it. Let's say middle.
We're well past rough prototyping and fiddling
But
around.
we're not past talking with our mouth full.
What?
That was racist sounding too.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Talking with my mouth full?
Yeah. Whenever people talk in peanuts, you're offending them.
That's like Peanuts' parents are not a race; they're a culture.
That's right. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, Willie, join us, please.
Has Willie played before? Has Degrassi
Yeah.
played before?
No, Degrassi hasn't played before, Willie. Well, in that case, Willie will go first then, and it'll take the longest time to get to Degrassi, right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. New non-grab your hand bag.
Very nice.
Yeah, that other one was a little
Grabby.
grabby.
Okay.
I'll keep.
You start with your dice. You're not going to buy another die?
No,
That's weird.
because I'm gonna put them all in sixes.
You're weird.
I'm gonna put most of them in sixes.
Roll dice,
wow.
match those patterns. You can buy new dice at the cost of whatever the number of die will be total. Right, so for me to buy another die will be my fifth die,
And I'll
right?
get 3 coins.
Okay. I have 4 dice.
Yeah.
My fifth dice will be my fifth die,
Yeah.
which will
Costs
cost me
5.
5.
Okay.
If you had 2 and wanted to buy a third, it cost 3.
That always goes up.
Wow, you did roll that
Yeah,
many
he did.
sixes. You're a freak.
You never
Okay.
told me Willie was a dice bionic.
No kidding. He threw it through the wall and hit a fleeing
Well-
Russian spy?
Something like that.
Well, we kind of last time we know I can't roll 4s.
Yeah.
So
So do we want to go Degrassi or let me go?
No, you.
Me go. Can I try the Willie method?
First, you pick a die out of the bag.
That's right, I do.
Then you buy a die if you want.
I'm gonna try and pull a Willie.
nah.
6s attack other players and kill the dice. 5s defend you. You can place them in front of you. 1 to 4 can be coins.
Okay.
Money
So
back.
I got
Exchange for coins.
Yeah. Or you can place said numbers on your pattern.
I rolled
Are
a
you
6, placed it. I rolled a 5, it's protecting.
Oh right.
And I got a 2.
Yeah,
and
markers.
a
We're
2 and
using
a
markers
3,
now.
Yeah.
which totals up to 5. I got a 5 coin,
Yep.
and I'm done. And yes, because we're trying to keep down.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the design. Thank you. We're not trying
That
to
one
keep
there.
down anything. No, you could use a blue one until all the blues are gone. Put them all in the bag. Okay, and I have 5, and I will buy the 1 yellow die. And I will roll. In the first round, we can't attack anybody. But we can prepare to defend ourselves, so we'll do that. And we're going to place that 2, and we're going to keep the rest. Nope, we're going to place that 1 as well. And we'll keep 4 as
So why
cash.
put the ones on the back?
On the which?
Like put the 2 dice on the card?
Because I need a blue 1 and a yellow 2 on my card to win the game.
And if you fill out that space, that plus 2 means you can get 2 dice.
No, also if you fill out the card, you win the. If you fill the
If you
entire
fill out
card,
the
you
entire
win.
card, you win the game.
That's the point of the game.
Okay.
He's asked specifically about the back ones. I was trying to point out the...
Yeah, you don't have to start at the top or anything.
Yeah.
Willie did that because Willie's
So-
a mutant.
I pick a dice.
Yeah, put
Do
it
I
in
get
the
to
pot.
keep it or
Nope.
discard it? It's
No, you
always
put it in the
discard.
middle.
You can
That
buy it
becomes
if
the
you
buy
want.
pool. Now you can decide you want to buy a die, which is almost always yes.
Okay.
So you got 4 in your hand, so you can buy a 5th die for 5. So yes, so pick which color. There you go. Now you roll them.
You decide what to
okay.
do with them.
Couple of good 6s.
The 6s you can place in the pattern. Yep.
Because you can't attack in the first round.
Yep.
No 4s or no. Yeah. Now can I exchange these for coins or can I
Yep.
put these on here as well?
Both.
Well, so this one for sure has to be coins. Oh, no,
No,
you
you
can place
can
all
also
of
put
them.
it in
That'd be weird. Yeah.
You-
You could do that, which will use up all the dice, and you'll have to depend on the Emperor's largesse for your next turn. But fair
I
enough.
don't know what that means, but I'll find out.
Yep. Now you replace these with those.
So the dice go
Okay.
back into the
So the dice
pool.
go back in the bag. the blue. So you have made a massive head start. Go, Willie, your turn.
All right, 5 coins for. Oh wait, draw one first.
Yeah.
5 coins for 2, and red. Why not?
Hello, Mozobot.
And I'll just take the 6 points here.
Really saving up money.
Yep.
Okay.
Dice first. Stop pretending you've got anything to decide.
I have many things to decide.
Now decide.
Now I've lost my train of thought.
Choo choo.
2. So 3 for, and then a 4 for. Okay, so I need a. Is that right? Yeah, 3. So I need 7 to get 2 more.
Yep. 4 is your third one is.
Oh no, I forgot about
I
that.
forgot about that guy. Yeah.
So really, all I'm spending so far is 4.
Yep.
To get that one. And then the bot one, and then if I want to get a 5th one, spend the 5. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that. I'll get myself blue. All right, lots of dice.
Lots of money.
Lots of money. Lots of money. Really? Okay, well, I can at least do that. And then, yeah, it's a lot of money. 7, 8, 9, 10. Money.
Okey-doke.
And then I got to put my dice back in the pool here. Yeah.
I have 3 dice. So a 4th one will cost me 4, which I just have. I will apply the 1 blue die. Defense. Cash. Yeah, I'll do violence. I'll shoot off Chris Stewart's blue die. Into the bag. Thank you. And I'm done. Oh, money. 3. Not much money. Go, Degrassi, you have no money and no dice, so you get 1 die for free out of the bag from the Emperor. And everybody snickers at you.
Does he still put 1 in the middle?
Nope.
Okay.
He's a drain on all society,
Okay.
You can attack somebody.
so it's violence. So if you attack Willie, all you'll do is knock that defense die back into his pool.
I
But-
can't take his potential cash.
Nope. Right. You
Why
could-
not? You took his potential
Because
cash.
I didn't have anything to
He's got
protect
no
me.
shields up, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
yeah.
and I can't trade this in for cash because
nope.
it's 2.
1 to 4 is only
Yeah.
1 to 4 cash.
All right.
Okay. So you're
If you're going to do, so put it back for a second. If you're going to do that gesture, it's better to do it to me because then it leaves me vulnerable through those 2 guys' turns. Whereas Willie's just going to re-roll his dice
Yeah.
instantly.
Also
After you.
depends if you want to be a
Okay.
passive,
Yeah.
just like I did.
So see
Okay.
now, I'm kind of SOL till I get my turn.
So hold on to your 6.
Yeah,
points.
and
Fine.
keep
Oh, I
your
get to
6.
keep it?
Yeah.
That's your dice now.
Okay.
I need
Oh, that root beer's good.
Oh. 4 and 5 for my next 2 dice then. Huh.
Nice.
Violence, shield. Put you here, take you for money.
So now he completed. So
Oh,
you put that there. Okay. So he completed that upper row, and you see he has a +2 outside. So he gets 2 spare dice
Yeah.
as a reward.
so 2, and do we put
Put
1
1 in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's that.
No, you had a 6. You could shoot at someone.
Oh, right. This is.
Yeah. Me or
At
Chris
someone.
Stewart?
That's someone. Someone. Someone.
What's your dice at?
This early in the
Oh.
game, he's the most dangerous.
I'll,
How about I filled up? Or you
I'll
want
see the blue. Alpmart.
blind? And plug yours in, please.
Yep. Oh, and I did that already. Yeah.
Dice in. By blue and the green. Get my one back. Then go
I think
roll.
your math is bad.
No, I had 3. So 4 to get the next one. 5 to get the 5th
You had
one.
not. You had a tenor lying around.
I had a tenor line.
Wow,
around.
you cheat.
Really? In
Yeah.
the space of 10 seconds, I went from bad at math to cheating with my money.
That's the same defense Trump's going to use.
All right. I'm going to have to attack somebody. Fun. I'm going to defend myself twice. 3 times.
Or place some 5s in your pattern.
No, I don't want to do that. Hang on.
You could.
Who do
roll
you
the
think
entire-
is rolling 4 6s right now?
Is there white dice?
No, it means you can put any color there,
Yeah.
just not the same color
Yep.
twice. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to take my 2 dice, because I got 2 dice. I'm going to put one in the middle, and then I'm going to take my coin, and I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, and I got to attack somebody.
Why'd you get a coin?
The 1. You roll the 1.
I had the 1 dice for 1 coin, so 2 in for money. Everybody else is a...
Gotcha.
Well, I could... Yeah, I'm going to blow off Willie's there.
Okay.
All right.
3. I can't afford a new die. 3, 3, and 6. I will take that as money, and I'll place that 6. So I'll take 6. Okay. Your turn is Degrassi.
Oh, right, my dice. Hang on.
So
Yellow, green, and red. Yellow, green, and red.
so I do that.
Yep.
Then I roll.
Yep.
So violent.
Pew.
Which color?
Take your red 5. And that's that.
Yep.
Okay. No money this time.
Now you've learned it's best to keep a few dice and a bit of money at the
Yeah,
start.
because the position I'm in is now I have to get
It's a
a
slow crawl.
Yeah.
Or 1 to 4.
1 to 4
Yeah.
and then trade that in for cash to get like 2 or 3 dice.
Yep.
And then try and rebuild a roster of dice.
Shoot your green.
A 4 will get you back on track pretty
Yeah.
quick.
I'll take the 4.
That's where the incremental dice is nice, right?
Yep.
2 for your next one, 3 for the next one. It's pretty easy to generate.
Money!
Yep.
I'm done. Money!
I've got 2, 3, and 4 for the next one. So I'll put that back. Gives me 2 extra dice. I'll take the blue. 5, I'll take the red. Oh, I didn't trade that one in last time.
Boo. Ooh.
Well then, cash.
Violence.
No, I'll place those 2.
Oh.
So
Intriguing.
blue and red. I like to do the violence later in the game where it's more developed.
Well, I don't have a choice now, so.
That in and take the 5 of that cash.
5. Still no
Defense.
cash.
Yep.
If I put it as defense, I can't roll it. So
No,
Yep.
you just leave it there to protect
Just leave it
Or
there.
you can put it in a 5 and draw another attack.
Oh. Actually, you might as well.
Yeah,
You might as well gain something from all this.
because nobody can attack you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You'll get a free die next time, anyways.
Mooch.
Mooch.
Uh,
Your ancestors are shamed.
For a
System's there for a reason.
Whose stuff can we see?
red, 3.
Me and Willie. Okay.
Oh, there's a 5.
Yeah, I'm in the shadows.
Yeah,
2
you guys are off
yellow.
Unless that scrolls up. Probably scrolls
5.
up.
It does.
Yeah, it goes up.
Oh yeah, you're there
Yeah,
kind
you
of.
guys are. Let's just scroll down right now.
Alright,
5
move yours
coins,
forward a
1
little bit.
defense, 1 yellow.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Oh wait, that's not me.
There, that's you, Degrassi. Stop.
There's a delay.
Oh
everybody.
yeah, the time delay.
There, Martin, you're perfect. Degrassi, copy him.
Back down, but
You won't be able to see yours because that's not
it's
the right
scroll down.
aspect ratio. We're looking at that one there. Oh, for the love of God, just line up with his. Slide that. There. Good. 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 Whose turn is it? Okay. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm so flustered now. I don't know what to do. Okay. 3. Need a 4 and a 5. I'm gonna buy a 2. I'm gonna get that and that because I need that. Violence.
Now you can watch your fingers perform.
Okay, I can do that. Ooh, I can do that. And then money. No dice, no dice. Willie, kill your red.
Nope. No, he's gonna shoot.
Oh, kill it. Killy, kill your thingy.
Killy?
Killy. It's a terrible nickname.
Wow.
It's a terrible way to get a nickname.
Oh god.
3, 4. No, 2, 3, 4. So I can't afford the 4, so I get the 3. And I will trade in your yellow, please. Lazy players are bad for the Empire.
Since you asked so nicely.
Sorry, trade in your colored ones, you Goomba.
Is that a swear word?
It is. Nope. It is not. I'm not paying anybody. And I will take the yellow for the die I already paid for. I can take it all the money. Just about it, Degrassi. Your turn.
3 dice.
Take it. Take it out of the bag, leech on
Is this
society.
the same dice I had before?
Probably.
Show me the money.
That's money.
That's
Take
the
3
money.
coins. Yep.
3 coins, which then
You,
Not
just
yet.
gotta go here, back in the
you-
bag.
you keep it. You keep
yours.
your 1 dice.
You keep it.
Oh, I keep the dice?
Yep.
Yep.
And now I can spend the monies?
No, next turn.
Oh.
Start of your turn. Let's hope I get the yellow then. Nope. Trade in 4 for a red. So what's balance? Shield.
Mr. Stewart's winning.
I'm gonna shoot that red in here,
Martin's always the most dangerous.
and then take my 2 points.
I'll take that as a compliment to my competency. Go.
Using the middle rule now.
That's right. Yeah, to avoid getting anybody mad at you. Except karma.
Ooh. Protection. Finally. Don't need that attack, but I'll do violence and 2. Yep. Okay. 1 coin.
Coin. Kill Jurassi's 1 die, just to make it really extra.
Willie, kill your red there, please. Here we go. All right. And I got it. That die again.
3, 4, 5. I can get 2 dice this time. In. It's another red. I will take the 2 greens. Well then. That's a shield. Those 2 go there.
Nice.
That's violence, and I will place that there as well.
Is that green or blue?
That was supposed to be a green.
Okay.
Yep.
There.
Yes.
King Moon Bear is eating our money.
Sorry.
Do I roll first?
Oh,
or
I did do my violence, by the way.
Violence. Violence.
Yeah,
Willie's
kill Willie's
violence.
blue die.
He loved that blue die
Okay,
so
so I
much.
put a die down.
Yep. Now you can buy.
Do I roll first?
No,
or do
you
I...
buy.
First.
Okay.
So a second die will cost you 2. No,
You don't have.
not 2 dice.
Oh, son of a.
Yes. There we go. Now it costs you 2, leaving you 1. Now you roll.
Your slow growth is not done yet.
Yep, 1 for that, and you get to shoot someone.
Why are you pointing at me?
Abuse Willie, because you're the only one without defense. Or you could place it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Since you're only buying a two dice next time, anyways. Yeah.
I'm just so close to that. Bro.
There'll be a lot of that in this game.
Yep. I'll put the 4 here and take my 3
You'll learn about the 4s
Three coins.
soon enough.
Although I guess I'm really actually screwed because there's no yellow dice.
Not
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
There will be.
There will be.
But yeah, that's one of the way to dig with other people is to. See ya.
See ya.
Bye, John. See? There's another die you can
To
buy.
Richard, you can Richard people. It's from the 14th century, King Richard.
Hey, Sangeef.
Zangief.
Hey!
Hey!
Hello, Sangeef.
I got a
Patriarch.
Hello, patriarchy
2 attack. Oh, I forgot to.
of the Wisconsin Archies.
That's very,
Wow. It's a whole lot of violence,
That's a whole lot of violence.
or it's a whole lot of markers at the top.
Wow. Yeah, it could be. Sure. Okay, but I gotta get my 2 dice from there. So 2 for that.
One to the middle.
That one goes back in, and I think that's a good rush. I think
So does Chris just have an aversion to colored dye or markers?
it's
We don't have enough.
no. So I'm going.
he's
one
being
way.
responsible.
Yes.
Also, he's racist.
Willie, kill your green.
alright.
Sorry to keep abusing you, Willie, but you're the only one with a defense. All right, I'm done.
You can kill his last blue again.
So do you get +2 every turn?
Nope.
Or
Nope, just when you
fill it in.
complete the thing. Yeah.
Bonus dice, and then you're done.
It's in the middle. I has no money, so I'm just rolling 2 die. Money, and I think I'll take that as money. Your turn, sir. Buy another die for 2.
So I can.
Yep. No, pick out first.
Pick out one from the bag so that in case you get what you want.
Maybe what we need is like mirrors that we just sort of sit here and reflect our faces up into the
Yeah,
camera.
or just a camera with a decent aperture.
Okay, so now I just get money.
You could
3.
spend them both on money. Yep. So 7.
So that's 7.
Money.
That will be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Willie.
Now buy 2 dice with 5.
Ooh. The range of the swear jar is.
Okay.
Oh,
Offense, money, finish the row.
nice.
I'll take the money first.
Yeah.
And then attack your green.
Flick.
And I get 2 dice.
Yep. And one in the middle. There you go.
This goes back.
Yep.
And
Come, Mr. Stewart.
I ain't got no money. No money cares for me.
Defense.
Money.
So once you get used to it, your turns are pretty fast just by picking out the dice that have no secondary roll.
Done.
Okay, I will pick out my die.
Yeah, I'm starting to see bits of the strategy emerge.
Yep. I have 2. I will buy another one for 3. Gives me 2 back. I will buy a red one. We'll roll. Wow, that's a lot of defense and violence. Wow, that's not a useful turn. I will shoot out, yes, Willie's red die. Because it would be mean to shoot up Degrassi's small collection of dice. Your turn, pal.
Okay, so put
One
one
to the
in,
middle. Yeah.
and then I choose to buy more dice.
Yes.
So I have 7. I can buy
you can buy
3.
3 and 4 would be 7.
3 and 4
Yeah.
7. You can buy 2 if you want.
Oh, I can actually. Okay.
Yeah, because the third one costs you 3 and the fourth one will cost you 4. So.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, once you get a bit of money, you can recover fast from. For our watchers, we
Really?
will be having guests arrive at 6 o'clock, and then we will play Control then.
Okay. So 6, 8.
Nice.
Nice.
And I put one in the middle right
You
away.
always, yeah, you always do it this turn. Yep.
More reds. Alright. Well, roll my 3 greens. Get a violence. 4. Take my 3 coins.
When you do violence, it goes back in the bag, or
Yep.
Yep.
Get back in the bag. Yep.
Let's shoot that green. And I'll take my 3 coins. And that's my turn.
Okay. And swap the green out.
Yep.
Yep. Go, Mr. Stewart. Who's down? Poor.
1 in the middle. 2. Violence and money. Violence against. Oh,
Shields up.
Degrassi's getting pretty high and mighty there. Kill one of your yellows there, Degrassi.
you suck.
Okay.
Ooh.
I won't buy it because I have no money. Oh. Coins. I will shoot one of Willie's greens. I'll finally goad Willie into attacking me someday. I just know it.
I already attacked you once.
I will.
Very beginning.
Okay, 2 extra dice. Completing that. Dump one in the middle. Replace that out with a yellow. And it's your turn, sir.
Dice in the middle.
Yep.
I have 3 dice, so I can do a 4.
Yep.
And so I get 1 back.
That's it. Yep.
And I don't have enough more, so. Come on, lucky 6. Are you
A
kidding
lot of
me?
money. You can actually complete that 1-4. And that 2.
What are you talking about?
That one, and then you can that one for the 2, the yellow 2 and yellow 4. So you get that 1 extra dice.
Yeah,
You
if you
finish
complete
that.
that one, you get a
Oh,
dice.
they're mini rows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that gets you a dice.
I just get a dice.
Ooh, good point,
Probably
son.
shouldn't be looking at that.
That was a good idea. I did not realize they were not there.
What's that?
Oh, 9 oh, just
Yep.
What's not there?
Read his message. Instead of staring at your phone.
Weed is better. Oh yeah.
4, 8, 10.
There. See, you're back on the money.
Okay.
I gotta wait for Willie.
My turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 3. 4. Red. I'll take my 3 coins. All right. That's my turn.
Pot.
Kettle? No, wait.
So the name of the game, Sword and Shield.
These are
Shield and
Not
Spirit.
money and violence.
Spirit Shield.
Money and violence.
Violence. Violence and non-violence. Violence and money.
I quite like that as a game name.
All we have to do is put that in another language and it'll sound really classy.
Money.
Mm.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's quick and dirty.
A little bit of Latin.
Exactly.
Everything's classy in Latin.
It is 4 dice. I can't afford any more. Defense. Violence.
Money.
2 money. And Mr. Stewart, I will shoot out your red.
But I just got it.
Go to grass.
So, draw a dice. Spend my monies. So I will grab one that guy. And then I can
Buy even more.
buy one more.
Yep, for 6, yep.
Sure.
Now you're rolling with power.
Excellent.
Nice.
You can go there. I got some. If I use the violence, do I lose the?
No, you
dice,
keep
or
the
it
dice.
comes
No,
back.
they
I
come
just
back.
Get to
They
do,
come back to you.
I just get to do damage.
And you may not have seen it when Willie did it, but you can use your violence to kill dice in the pool as well as your opponents.
Oh, you can just.
So
Yeah.
tactically, you can.
Yeah, if you're
Take
trying
away-
to deny
Yeah.
Okay.
colors to people.
So seeding. And then
I have 2 shields up. They have no shields up.
should I be like
You could split them.
threatened by the capacity of Willie's card?
Yeah, he's technically winning. That the 2 of them are winning, right?
Mhm.
So, like, you could also split your shots between the 2 of them if you want to even it up.
Okay, so I'll take his yellow dice, and that goes in the bag.
Yep.
Yep.
Might as well take his yellow too if you're
Yeah,
going to
and
off
I'll-
yellows. Yeah. Yep.
I like this plan,
Yep. Create a demand.
and then this goes all back to.
Yep. It just sits there. Yep.
Right.
And swap out your yellow. Oh, you didn't take your 2 dice for that either. You got 2 bonus dice too.
Oh, excellent.
Right,
So grab. Oh, do I grab from here, or do I grab from the
the
bag?
Yeah, grab from the bag. And put that yellow back in the bag.
And put 1 in the middle as well.
How come?
Because you got rewarded and the pot gets a little bit of a reward.
Oh, okay. That's why I was confused that you guys kept taking one out at the end of your
Yep.
turn, and I'm like,
For
I always do it at the beginning.
only for pattern completion.
Yellow. Oh. Wink. 6 offense. It's free money. Free money. To attack your green.
Lord.
All right, that's
Or no, it goes
In the bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, Mr. Stewart.
Okay, draw. Two to buy a second, and that's a 5 to get the red and the yellow back. Row! No. No, defense. And 4 monies.
But you can see how if you keep up the attacks, you can keep someone pretty.
Alright, I'm done.
Mhm.
Is I forgot to put mine in. And I will take another red. Okay. Violence. Defense. Money. For the violence, I will shoot Mr. Stewart's red die off. Oh no, you got
I got a
defense. I'll
defense.
shoot Willie's red die off. Yeah, that's it.
Yellow defense dice kind of gets lost in my side of the map.
So yellow, and then
How many dice you got?
6.
So you need 7 to get an
7.
Yeah.
And we'll go with another blue. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, money, violence, defense.
Maybe we should just change the name of the game to Muddy Violence.
money.
We'll do.
Money and pile.
So do that,
Oh.
and then
I have a defense,
yeah.
just so you know.
So
Willie doesn't, just so you know.
yeah.
But
How
you have
about I
two-
just nuke both
You
of
could,
Willie's?
but
You
then I
have two
could
attacks.
refresh my dice.
You could peel down our protection and then still take a dice because you got 2 attacks.
You got 2 attacks, so you could smash through his 1 defense.
His as well.
No, not mine. Mine's
His
special.
His is it's not as special as he likes to think.
It's super special.
His
Am
more
I
bad.
supposed to be able to peek at how much money Willie has?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Money's
not
on the
secret.
table. Yeah.
it's not a secret.
Yeah.
I could. Actually, I get a free one if you do that.
No,
Do it.
no, you don't get a free one if you've
Oh,
got money.
that money? Okay.
Actually, how about I take your defense and I take your blue?
All right.
No, you keep the defense.
The defense.
It's just not
The
defense
yellow.
anymore. Yeah, there you go. But the blue is dead. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, it just knocks it back.
Yeah, knocks it back.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, interesting. So now these two guys are spent. Go in the bag.
Nope,
No,
they
no.
go
Oh
back
no,
here.
they're,
Yep.
There
they're
you go.
yours.
Yep, stay in your pile.
Three for a blue.
There was a good British/Irish comedian
wait,
who
that's
was
my
hassling
yellow.
some kid about recording his performance
All right,
on his
that's my turn.
phone,
That is my turn.
and then was incredulous that the kid kept recording while he was yelling at him for recording it.
Oh shit! I didn't take my money.
How much money to take?
I have no idea how
You had
much.
2 3s and a 1. You had 7.
Yeah, 7. Just take the 7.
Yep.
7.
Why is Willie wandering off? Have you finished your turn? Okay, Mr. Stewart.
Then it's me. Dice in the middle. 3. Okay, so I can get one more dice out of it. Roll. Ah,
Cash, as little as you could get.
pocket change is what I got.
Really? I got 5, 6. Dump into this one. So yellow, which I will take. Whoa! That's good. More violence. I'll clamp that one as well, and I'll take those 3 as cash. So 3. I get bonus 2 dice for completing. 1 in the middle. Then I will. Grassy. Let me see your dice. Wow. Yeah, I will shoot off one of your blues. Yeah. Into the bag with it. And Mr. Stewart, I will shoot off one of your blues as well. Let's create
I mean,
demand.
one of my blues. You say that like I have multiple.
So that goes back here. That's there. That's there. I swap that green out. And I am done.
Yeah, swap your yellow.
And the yellow. Good eye.
Alright. Add the thing. I have 6, so 7.
Yeah, that was just token abuse to keep your number of dice from getting ridiculous.
Let's go with the green.
Like last time, where we
Yeah.
all have 9 dice and we can't roll.
Of course, yeah.
Alright,
That's an awful lot of
do
low
I have,
numbers.
what I want?
Nope.
Nope.
It's all cash.
Well, it's all cash.
Yep.
Yeah, I really can't do anything. Huh.
8, 10, 13.
More dice.
Okay, go, Willie. It's your turn.
4 for a red.
You didn't take one from the bag.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Okay.
did.
Violence. Can start going in there. Money.
Yeah.
Money.
Yes,
I know.
yes, almost the same number. Almost is not the same. Almost is not the same as the same. He's got a lot of more. He has more money, and he's going to buy more dice next
I'm
year.
gonna. He doesn't know how to play the game. He's dangerous. I'll attack the blue. Attack the 1 blue.
Willie should be so thankful that like Jiminy Cricket's not a real thing. It would just Willie's like, yeah, stop talking in my ear. Oh hey, I wondered where those went. I have to take them out.
Okay, done?
Yeah, done.
Go, Mr. Stewart. Pay attention to the game. Do your turn.
Dice in the middle. Oh look, it's my blue die. I'll take that back, thanks. Well, more money. At
Yep.
least 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Let you rebuild your empire. Woo. Okay, that's
we go.
absolutely not enough money to buy any dice, so I will plunk one into the middle. And then roll my dice.
Oh boy,
Some violence, some defense,
a little bit of money.
and token amount of money.
It's middling. That's not token. Any coins is none.
Okay, fine. I'll shoot off your blue then if you're going to keep talking. And Degrassi, I will shoot off your green. Gotta make you spend your money on something. Okay, I'm done.
Dice. So now I have 5 dice, so 6 for one and 7 for another.
Yep.
Blue and green looks good.
That's sad you can buy 2 dice at that level.
Yep.
He has recovered from his slow start.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Come on!
Shoot his dice out.
Defense. Defense.
Lots of defense.
You get completed.
There you go.
Nicely done.
A little bit of attacking.
You can complete the green 4s too.
That sounds like a good thing.
And
And then I got some,
Defense, which is a really good thing.
and then some bunnies.
Yep. 5 coins.
Wow.
well, you
Okay, and then I get
So 2 dice
2 dice
and a third dice.
and a third dice.
Yeah. And 2 dice go in the middle, 1 for each completed.
I am pretty set. Oh, and some violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, violence. You're trying to turn him on the pot.
Take out your red.
That's the red.
Really.
3, 4, 5, no. 2.
Yeah.
Red.
What does that say? Take 2 reds.
Take the 7.
7 cash.
Let's go yellow. I'll just use
Okay, go, Mr. Shoots.
One in the middle. I spend 7. Get myself 2 greens. Oh, that's that.
Defense.
Defense. And oh. Do that. So 2 money. And a dice for me.
Yeah.
And a dice for the pot. And I'm done.
Okay, swap out your.
Oh, right. I need a.
You're so racist.
Done. I'm done.
Done. Okay, I have 5, so 6. And I will take a blue.
Oh.
Ooh, there's going to be a lot of violence, boys. Ooh, I didn't roll that one, by the way. Oh, that cost me another one. Wow, is there going to be a lot of violence? Sorry, everybody.
Jeez Louise.
And I'll take 3 for cash. Okay. So I complete the yellows. So I get a die to the middle. Replace that one with that, because unlike Chris Stewart, I have no fear of a black planet. And now I will do some violence. I'll just wipe Chris Stewart out. And I kill the defense die too.
Yeah. That.
No, I kill it completely and then shoot it.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can. After it goes back in your pile.
What?
And just kill it. Yeah, I rolled 4 6s. Violence extreme!
I say no way.
I say extreme! Your turn.
I'm gonna put that
Extreme!
put that one in with the commission. For,
Okay, so 6.
Everything in your dice pool is vulnerable.
8.
Yeah, you need to
I
pay
don't-
an extra one for that die.
That's
Because you weren't counting that one that was up.
you had. Yeah, you had. There's 2.
I had 2
Oh,
up
2.
front, so what
it's
happens?
8.
So
you
you
need to pay
couldn't buy
9 for that.
another
You
die.
can buy that extra dice.
Oh, it's his first game. Let's put the coin in and call it even.
Okay.
It's just too hard to figure out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did the same thing. I forgot to pull this back, and then it files up your calculator. Okay. Roll your 4 billion dice.
Okay.
Place the goddamn yellow 2.
You got to invest money and attacks.
Is that one mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another attack, another defense. Four coins. And now take your, oh, no rewards yet. Okay. So take your 2 shots. Can't attack Chris Stewart. See? I did you a favor.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so
You can target
I'm
Mark.
gonna take your blue dice and I'm gonna take your defense.
Okay. Just try to put a whole bunch of dice back in the bag. That's important.
Uh-huh.
Recycling. Go, Willie, take oh, one. So wait, take those out. There we go.
Probably don't get red. Nope, it's a blue. 7 coins.
Okay.
Yeesh.
4, 3 coins, and violence. Kind of vulnerable.
Kind of are.
My feelings are out there. I've put myself. I'm just
Yeah.
a boy.
How many greens do you have?
2.
2? Why not? Just the 2 greens.
That's okay.
And 3 points. That's it.
Though Degrassi is starting to approach winning in 1 roll territory.
Yeah.
Go, Mr. Stewart.
Middle.
Hey, why don't you buy some dice?
I'm gonna. All 2 of them.
You're so grumpy when you play these games.
Yeah.
It is weird.
I'm grumpier all the time. There, I'm done.
Okay.
Can't get coins to stack up.
Yeah, so 5. So a new one will cost me 6. And I will buy a green since someone robbed me of my greens.
Violence extreme. Nice.
Violence. Defense, defense. And 5 coins. And for my violence,
That was my phone, Baker. I was trying to a Facebook Live thing. Maybe
I
do
will
more of
shoot Billy's blue die off. We all know how painful that can be. Your turn, Degrassi.
Okay.
One in the middle.
Dice in the middle.
Pull those 2 defense die into your hand so you don't forget them this time.
Yeah, I actually have 6.
6.
Yeah, 6 dice. So I do not have enough
Yep.
to buy anything new. Now I
Just
just
roll
roll on the river. And a whole
5s go to defense automatically. Just throw them right.
All
Yeah.
right.
And everything else is cash. 3, 6, 9.
Thank you.
Go, Willie.
Oh, we got exactly enough money for that one dice.
Just keep shooting it off. He keeps pulling it back. Oh, nice.
4.
Good timing for 2 bonus dice.
Yeah. Need it. And 2 dice.
Not red. Go, Mr. Stewart. Wow, if only one of those greens had been the 6.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, Willie, kill one of your blues. There, I'm done.
Done.
Everybody leave me alone.
2, 4, 6. I can't buy another die. I'll dump one into the middle. I will roll my dice. I will throw up my defenses. I will plant the 4. I will throw up a lot of defenses. And I will get another 3. There. Done.
Magic Charity. 6 dice. 7. One more. Not enough for another. So
think all our games should have exclamation marks at the end of them from now.
All caps as well.
You go there.
It's much easier with all caps.
There. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. So 8, 10, 11.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sweet amount of cash.
Oh wait.
But yeah,
And
Yeah, 14.
3 more.
Yeah.
that's a lot of cash.
Okay, replace your red there.
Oh.
Yeah, we may have to visit Violence upon Degrassi
Four.
before he wins this game.
Yeah.
He's only got 3 left to get.
If this is all 4s, though.
Yeah, because yeah, we can do it. Not gonna happen.
Nope. Attack your 1 defense.
Yeah. Pull it
And
back.
I'll
No,
just-
no, back in your hand. When you shoot a defense, it goes back in your hand, right?
No, get 7.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Okay. Mr. Stewart.
1 in the pot.
Yeah.
Mine. Can't buy. Roll. Suck.
2 coins. Violence.
Tactical.
Yes, he's got at least 3 left for winning.
Red.
No, that goes into that. There we go. Pull these back. It's 5. I spend 6. I'll take 1 out. And I will, well, I guess, pull that green. Because I still need to roll a green thing. Not that time, though. Defense. Whole lot of money. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Not that much. It'll do. Okay. Go Degrassi.
Die for the center.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
Damn it, just one
Yeah.
short.
Yep.
Okay, so I need me a red, need me a blue.
He was so grumpy at the beginning. Now he's just so giddy about the number of dice. he
Put your money in
Yes, I
this one.
should.
Yeah, Mr. Moneybags.
Pay for my.
Yeah. Pay what you owe. You can win. Stop touching your phone.
Nope.
Ah,
4.
yep.
It's close, but nope.
Closer. And rolling lots of defense too,
So
unfortunately.
defense, nice,
Yep.
nice.
Yep.
Okay, so 4, 7.
Yeah. And you get a bonus die for completing the reds
From the bag or from the?
From the bag.
from the bag. And you put 1 in the middle too.
That's not that.
Alright. Okay, our guest should be here in 6 minutes.
5 coins for red.
Yeah.
13.
Everything but.
Yep. That's my turn.
Right. Dice in. Get 4. Oh, I could buy a dice. I can buy a dice! Woo! Come on. Oh, good. We'll take it.
No, everyone's coming closer to 4s.
I guess.
I got 2. I'm done.
Sterling didn't show up.
Huh?
Sterling didn't show up. Okay. 3, 6, 7. And I don't need any more yellows, but I need more red. There we go. Come on, give me something. I'd take that. That's a whole lot of violence. Some defense and 3 coins. Oh, actually, I'll use that 4. There. 3. I complete that set for 2 bonus die. I put 1 in the middle. I swap that red out. Back in the bag. And I go with 3. And now violence. Will he destroy all 3 reds?
Okay. Oh,
I would have attacked Degrassi, but it wouldn't have
Yeah, I
gotten
wouldn't
through.
have mattered.
Yeah,
Okay.
go. Yeah, take one in the middle.
So one in the middle.
How many dice?
Purchase a green.
Yeah.
I have 8, 7, so
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down. You got your 3 at the top there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he added
which-
them.
You put 8.
7.
Okay.
Put in 8.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Believe it.
Too many dice. No.
Yeah, there's the
3.
4 that he needed.
Yeah, there's a blue 4. Chazbot.
Gives me an extra dice. And an
Middle,
extra dice for the center.
And violence and defense.
And then we've got.
That was a 5. Yeah.
Yeah, this one was 5. Did I knock that one?
I can't remember.
So-
6 for violence.
And then we
And
got
a ton of
4,
cash.
12,
16.
15, 16.
Okay, who are you going to shoot at?
Willie, you do not need that yellow.
Nope, keep
You
No,
keep
you
yours.
keep yours. I put mine
Yeah, that's right.
in.
Nope, keep the 5
Keep the
in
blue
front.
out. That's your defense.
There we go. You're almost as panicky as Ken.
Maybe even more so. You're off the hook, Ken.
No, Ken is the most panicky.
You're still panicky.
Degrassi is almost as panicky as you are playing this game. It's like, no, I put that one right. No, wait. Maybe it's an artist
14
thing.
coins for 4 dice.
If John wasn't an android, we could test him. Exactly. I know, he's getting recharged.
Oh,
He's in the parking garage.
Monies.
it's kind of charging pod and like
9.
there's a
Small
parquet.
Small TV screen at the front where you watch stock prices go by.
All right.
Never.
It's recorded for a little while.
I know, it's a joke. Oh!
Ah!
Yes!
Finally.
And thump Degrassi.
All right. So get my dice for that. 50 dice for the middle.
It's 2 dice for completing the top pattern, dude.
Oh, hot diggity.
Yeah.
3 coins. I'll take those.
Yeah.
I'll swap that back. Where's the? And then kill your
Defense?
defense.
He needs the green.
He needs a
And then kill one of your greens. Yeah, I can do that little bit of tactics on my own thing.
Well, we were helping.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Degrassi. It was like it was a secret.
Okay. My turn. Replace your yellow, please.
What?
Replace your yellow.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. 1 to the middle. And 3, 6, 7, so 8. And I will buy a green. It's a vain attempt to keep them away from Degrassi. Oh, never enough violence now when I need it. Two violence. Oh, that was a lot of 4s to pick in one round.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow.
I nearly won.
Oh.
You and Degrassi are now neck and neck.
God damn.
Yeah. Kill surprise. Kill 2 of your greens. Because I love you.
Like,
Oh, wait, in the bag.
Yeah. Now I get 2 extra dice for completing those 2 little patterns. And 2 extra dice to the middle. And I replace a lot. So 2 greens. 2 blues. Okay.
Alright, well. 6. Green. 7.
Damn it.
Yeah, you still got some purchasing power.
Yeah.
7.
We have to
green.
concentrate fire. Right.
Okay, so now I'm at
Yep.
7, so now I need 8. 8.
Oh my god. Okay, so he's got a 1-3 chance here.
nope.
No!
Oh,
None of that.
defense.
That was yours.
That
too.
yellow was
Drifted.
bad.
That's-
Defense. Defense. Money. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13.
Yeesh.
Oh. No?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Did I forget to?
No, I was just like, oh, I didn't want to draw this green for you.
Good night.
Again.
Violence, good. Chip
Four.
away.
Violence, monies, defense. Chip one of yours away.
Yep.
Sure. I get one more dice from D for that. I tried.
Yep. Well, actually, yeah, you guys are kind of SOL because I guess I'm the next biggest threat to win because I roll before Degrassi does. All right, Chris Strip rolls 6 6s. He should be fine.
I'll try.
Was that something about pulling a willy? Debbie?
Degrassi can kill your defense there.
No, we are still waiting on our mystery guest.
All right. He's done.
Done. And I get no extra dice. 3 red dice to roll a 4. Here we go. Here we go. Yes!
Ah!
Booyah!
And
And there would have been violence against Degrassi too. So. Oh, come on, patriarchy. Be on my side for once. See ya.
See ya.
there.
I wouldn't have gone in anyways.
That was, and actually it's quite spread apart for winning potential this time, so that's good.
That's a very nice way of saying I was way behind the rest
Yeah.
of you.
Well, I was as bad. I was worse off than you, and then I rolled everything all at
Yeah,
once.
you had that fantastic round.
Because I'm awesome. Yay. Okay, let's take a small break
All right.
while we await our guest. Can we text our guests?
Yeah, I was just about to.
Yes.
Can I get the force? Can I get the force?
Yeah, I'm always scared when I leave the force to the end because it's just like.
Are you practicing rolling?
Release the worst. You do. The last couple days have been an amazing tribute in not being able to roll a 4 for you.
I should start a D&D character so I can draw nothing but 6s.
That's right. Yeah, actually, I should bring Roll Fire. It's a game about placing dice to build characters for victory conditions. And yeah, you're not going to be able to roll a 4. It should be fascinating for them.
I have
After these messages, we'll be right back. What?
I haven't been up that screen.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Fine then.
They can still hear us.
This is all evenly placed kind of stuff. Elements of on that.
Is this a secret?
Nope. It's been tweeted about already.
I thought so. I just wanted to double check before I start waving it around. Secret, secret, secret. I'll hold it up here. So this is the expansion. So
Yep.
what's the fuchsia? There was 2 boxes.
Yeah,
There was this one,
there's
there's a
this
reddish.
one and the not safe for work one.
Oh,
Not
right,
safe
that
for
you guys were
work one, yeah.
working on.
Yeah, we don't have, or Trevor has that one. We each took one.
That is super awesome.
It turned out really nice. I'm very happy. His daughter did the colors,
Oh yeah.
and they turned out really well. The,
Yeah. Like it's really striking when you get all 3 of them together. That's why I remember
Yeah.
the red one.
that was kind of the whole plan right from the get-go. We met a guy, and he had a card game, and then he had a little expansion deck,
Oh, we have one of our.
and we thought,
Show them side by side.
boy, that looks really nice. When you have a box, that's a thing. But when you have a box that, look, there's all these extra
Yes.
things.
When you can make a set.
Do they go in some?
That's
Sure.
appealing. That was just under a year ago. And we also, that guy had a not safe for work expansion. Everyone was all saying, like, the not safe for work is the obvious expansion. And we resisted. And then something kind of tweaked.
That's a tricky one. You mentioned that before too. You guys were taking time.
Using this copy, right?
Yeah, it was 2 years in the making.
Wow.
The adult themed expansion was right, like within a week probably of the original idea for the game.
Right.
And we thought, oh, like you could do some expansions, you could do an adult one. And then it sat. And then try and think of things and that didn't get anywhere else. And then something jiggled loose.
Have you played before?
No.
Control? Alright.
I looked at some cards.
Stuff
I
online.
think I looked at this one.
Possibly
Yeah.
one of the earlier ones? Yeah.
What do we do?
Alright.
How do I destroy the other?
Alright, it's pretty straightforward. Let me just get all the planets out. So there's 6 planets. Each one has a population marker there at the top that we've set to 1. And what we're going to do here is, so we take the bottom 30 here. Actually, I'll make sure they're all good and shuffled. What you're trying to do is you're going to start with 3 cards. Start every turn, grab yourself 2 more. And if you ever find yourself with more than 7, at the end of your turn, you got to discard down to the max of 7. But out of whatever you're holding at any given time, you are trying to bring together these face cards that match to a planet. You can play 1, you can play multiples, take the planet, that's your army total. And then if somebody else wants to take the planet from you, they have to beat whatever's on there.
All right.
When your cards come off, or when you take it from somebody, so 2 cards come off, you would bump it up by 2. And at the end of the game, what you're going to do is you're going to total up the total army points and the total population points of the planets you're holding. But in the in-between time, everything's sloshing around fast. The other thing you can do in your hands is you end up with these Spec Ops cards that have various little effects. So some of them help you reinforce your planets. A lot of them are gotchas or take-that's on other people. And that's what your card here is. It references all of them.
Sure.
And
All right, I'm
that's the
ready.
quick overview. And really jumping in and
I
getting
don't
at it is...
understand it. Let's do it.
All right. Martin?
You
Sorry?
have the awful ring things from outer space.
Tom is, I am, you are. And then we have a fourth spot if somebody wants to play it. Otherwise, if she doesn't want to, that's fine.
I think I'm alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I guess we'll wait for Willie to
Yeah,
come
we'll
out.
draft.
Or do you want to play Degrassi?
You need me to, sure.
Oh, yeah, we could use you. You haven't played in a while.
All right, why don't you do the bottom 30 then and deal. So we're back on. The volume is never cut out. I gave a quick overview of how the game plays.
Which I'm sure the fans loved.
Did the mystery guest arrive?
The mystery guest did arrive, and we should probably introduce you properly.
Alright, sure.
That's right.
I put it in more effort. I played the last 2 times.
That's right. I know.
Tom, how do I pronounce
Boslaw.
Boslaw, thank you.
One of the creators of Hold Up Your Game. We have a
We were showing it earlier there. Actually, it's better than that.
Oh.
You weren't here. He
Yeah.
brought the expansion.
These patch box? Nice.
The very first sample.
Oh, nice. They got their little box and everything.
Yeah, so pretty.
Yeah, I should.
Wait for the time
I
delay.
showed it earlier too.
There we go, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was nice. It looks good.
It's always a
Yeah.
good feeling when you see a box.
It's especially good when you look through the box and it all looks fine.
And everything is good, yeah.
Oh, this is a big mistake. That'll
Yeah.
set us back a month.
Look through the box and it's perfect. Okay. Yep, that's one of the newest prototypes for.
He's just going to go on
That's
my
right.
planet
Exactly.
to disincentivize
Good call.
invaders.
There's 3 cards for you.
Go.
Actually, there'll be 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. Okay, who's watched a space opera list?
Space opera. Space opera.
I watched a Babylon 5 retrospective on YouTube yesterday.
That might have to be it. I watched Disenchanted. I haven't watched Space in a long time.
Yeah.
I'm behind on Space.
Oh, yeah, Disenchanted to watch.
Yes, I watched that too, but it's not technically space opera.
No, it's not. Oh, not at all.
It's quite clever.
There's no confusion on
I
that.
have a feeling Freya will love that show.
Yes.
Which one?
Disenchanted.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a Binky Life in Hell show, but we'll settle. Okay.
We'll settle
You go for it.
The Simpsons, Game of Thrones.
That's right. No, it's more Life in Hell than Simpsons. But
It's got a little bit of an extra edge that
Yeah.
is not network television suitable.
Okay.
Go.
I have not been impressed by the trailer for it.
So I draw.
The actual show is better than the trailer. The trailer was kind of aiming at like
So you make 1 attack per turn,
much like
In
the
this case,
trailer
I'm gonna do
for
that. but you can play as many
What's his
Spec
face,
Ops
the Star
cards
Trek
as you
show.
want.
All right.
In this case, I'm not going
the
to do
first trailer was kind of hitting all the Family Guy
So,
notes,
That's
but when
the
you actually
end
watch the
review?
show,
Yep.
there's quite a bit more
All
to
right.
it.
so you can grab 2.
I may or may not have a Spec Ops card,
pretty
or
much
I'm
been
just
focused
maybe
on all the
curious.
horror.
If it doesn't have
What?
one of these icons and a number on it, you have a
Pretty
Spec
much
Ops
been
card.
focused on all the horror.
I just don't want
Yeah.
you to know about
Oh, that's
that.
true too.
Has been a golden age.
Those are from his garden.
Nice.
all right.
I've got. Yeah.
So I can play on 1 planet.
Yep.
And would it be advantageous for me generally to grab big or
There's 2 schools of
Yeah.
thought. One is you grab big and it fends people off, but it sets you up as a nuking target. The other one is to grab small and keep enough cards to counterattack.
all right? I'm just new at this.
Yeah.
And so I know that you won't nuke me because that would make me feel very bad.
That's right.
So I'm going to go like that
Solid.
and take that big.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good opening. Go Degrassi.
It's a little metagaming there.
Playing the psychic. Psyops.
It's his specialty. Watch out.
That's right.
Right. So I have some numbers and a thing.
Thing.
So what am I supposed to do with these things?
When did you play last?
I've never played this before.
Oh my god.
You're such an artist.
Holy crap. Okay,
Take
so
a
you got
roll of
3
those-
cards. Take 2.
Take 2 cards at the start of your.
Every start of return, you take 2 cards.
If you have more than 7 at the end, you have to
You got to get
discard
rid of them, but you're okay. So take those 5 and look at them. As you can see here, you take these are your armies, you match them up to a planet and take
Okay.
either grab one of these because they're open and nobody's on them, or try to beat us, the value of that's on
beat the
our.
card total.
He's, for example, an easy one if you've got like a
So
6
matching army to.
Yeah. You should probably pull that a bit closer to you. So yeah,
All right.
pull that on the
I
main
got
stream.
you. Gotcha.
Out of the main sequence.
So let's say he plays a 6 over there.
Yep. He takes it. This card.
Does the 5 go away?
Yep.
5 goes to
Gets
the discard.
discarded.
The
Okay.
population goes up by 1 because there was 1 card on there.
Okay, so I'm curious to see how this works.
There you go. It's yours.
Take it.
Congratulations.
You now hold it.
You've taken a human planet with minimal effort.
You're
Well
not gonna.
done.
You're not gonna hold it long.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's the when does the game end?
Do I move this
So
to
how
2
am I
as
gonna-
well?
Nope. Because there was no card
bottom
killed in the
30, there was a
process.
ceasefire card.
Okay.
It was randomly shuffled in, so randomly somewhere near the bottom of the deck, that'll come out. Whoever draws it plays it immediately.
Yeah.
They play their turn. Everybody else plays their turn. The person who put it out gets one last go, and then we tally everything.
Yeah. And now, just to show you how it works, Degrassi, I'm invading your planet with 14 points.
Oh no! How could this have happened?
So it takes out the 2,
So
discards that. That goes up 1 point because the card got discarded. And it comes into my sphere of influence with 14
You're
points.
terrible at this game.
That's right. And I now
That's
attack.
your planet over
I now
there.
use my
That guy's
espionage
got it.
card against Chris Stewart, which kills a random card of
Everybody's
his.
planet.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go, Mr. Stewart.
Me,
Do your
me,
turn
me.
first. You.
Go 2.
Now at the end, we will total up all our
Oh.
planets, Degrassi, with totaling up the
I still wouldn't have been able
total
to
of the army cards and the civilian population.
Oh.
And that will be your score.
Oh. Oh, no, I can't do that.
I'm assuming I can add to this.
With a reinforcement card. Once
Oh,
you've invaded.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well.
If you're going to be a jerk. There we go.
All right. My turn.
Saved your turn.
Yes, I am done.
Draw 2. All right.
So does he get to do the espionage thing and another thing?
Yep. You can
I
play as
could,
many
I could have
spec ops.
attacked.
Okay.
You can
Attack
only
once,
yeah.
as many spec ops as you want.
Oh.
I'm just new at this game. I don't
He's
understand.
playing.
what's-
He's playing us again.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been studying the rules on. He's been studying the rules online for 2 weeks
But from what I understand, in my very brief experience with this game,
with genocide.
I can play 15 on there.
Yes, and beat it by 1 point.
And beat
so
you by
it
one
will go
and
up
kick
2
you off.
because 2 cards got swamped.
That must have been a very terrible move.
Yes.
Okay.
Totally
So the
terrible.
counter goes
Alright.
up based on cards.
Defeated. Yeah. Not their
Oh,
totals, just the
yeah.
number of them. Yeah.
Now, before the end of the game, does the population help me in any way?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
But it scores at the end. It is bonus points at the end. So if you're done, then Degrassi go.
Okay, so I take 2 cards.
Yeah.
You can
I
only play cards on
have-
your own turn.
Yeah.
There's no other-
Except the
Oh,
point
so I'm
defense
still
card.
under
The
7.
point defense card you can play on someone else's nuke.
Point defense.
Good night, everybody.
Right.
Good night. I only have 1 card. That's always.
In his hand.
Yeah, so give him the cards. And
Okay, so now I have
okay,
more
stop showing
than-
everybody your cards first of all.
Or mine, for that matter. Free spy cards.
Doesn't matter until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't matter till I
So did you
restock.
just have 2 cards?
No, I had 3.
Okay, Degrassi, take 2 of them, not all of them. There we go. You have to give 1 back.
Yo. Sucky one.
Now keep playing.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, stringing together spec op cards
Let's
is
go
a
to PAX,
powerful.
by the way. Excellent.
Myself,
I'm going too for that.
When are you going?
When am I going? We're going together.
You're going for the.
I thought you
the
asked.
group?
Now I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
see
we'd
how
go.
this works.
I cannot go.
Kabloomy!
Okay, do you have an earth card to go with you? You need
You
a.
must have one of these guys.
You have to be able to follow up the attack. You can't leave it.
So you can kabloomy.
Kabloomy!
There you go.
He's a light-hearted genocidal dictator. And now you put yours on there. Yep.
All right.
Now, if that
now
planet had a
civilian
Is
population,
1 the minimum?
Yeah.
Okay.
if it had more, it would
I'll
have gone
just
down
keep
to
it for
1.
you, though. Is that all right? Let's see how this is.
It's ugly out there.
Yeah, that was the one thing, is the nuke, you need to be able to follow the attack. And the other one is with an assassinate, you can't attack a planet that's only got one card on it.
Yeah.
Because
So-
that acts like a nuke.
Like that.
Which one do you want?
The 4.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But you've already done your one invasion for the turn.
Okay, so I can only keep doing awesome things.
Yeah.
That is the most
Awesome.
positive spin I've put on.
Awesome
I've seen
abusive
put on
things. You can also save some cards for next time. You know,
Worked out pretty good for me last time putting everything in.
Emperor ADHD.
You only attack once here, but I keep doing awesome things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ellie.
Hi, Ollie.
Think I'm good for now. Do I move this guy up 1? Cause
Nope.
Or not? No.
Nope, because you nuked it.
Nuking doesn't count.
No, nuking in fact kills that counter.
Oh,
Rather
nuking
bad.
resets it.
Yep.
Nuking is bad for people?
Our messages are very
As long as you can send people into squeegee the planet on, everybody's fine.
It's the future.
And doing nothing is an option.
Yep.
Attack!
Jerk. Stop making a mess of my planets.
Yeah, I just rifle everything on the way
That's right.
past. That was mine. And I'm done.
Alright. Pardon me, I need to look up something.
No problem.
He's new to this game.
I'm new to this game.
After studying it for hours online and building up a dossier on each of us and our playing tendencies.
I'm going to salvage something. I don't know what. Maybe
In
I
a couple minutes, he'll just start accidentally discussing that time you were hit by a frog in your 4th birthday, and it reduces you to tears every time you hear about it.
I haven't thought about that in years.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll salvage that guy and I'll play that there,
Oh,
I
nice.
suppose. I didn't see anything else.
No, that's a solid take. There you go.
Alright, and that's it for me.
Much like a marathon, you may want to stretch your legs for a second.
Alright. I got a mitt full of stuff there, and I know how to use it now.
That's a nuke bait if I ever saw one. All done, Degrassi?
Oh, you mean putting a lot of defenses down is a bad thing?
Without a shield? Yes.
Wait. No.
You would have known.
I'm going to play Reinforce on this planet.
That's what shields do.
3 minutes. Your turn.
I have tomatoes from my garden if anyone is interested.
My crop of those is also spectacular.
I'm going to try one in 1 second here.
When it's sunny the whole summer,
Yeah.
Are you supposed to discard?
No, you don't have, if you're past 7 cards.
I played Training 2, which allows me to grab more cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, even after I reinforced it. Jerkimus Rex.
I appreciate that very much.
Oh.
And I'm done.
I will kill him.
Look at him.
Everyone's favorite dude quote.
Which one?
Oh, Sting running around in plastic underwear. I will kill him. Don't you remember
Alright.
the 80s dude movie?
Oh, Doom.
Dude, yeah.
I'm like, the dude movie?
the dude.
He was also a dude in it.
I'm gonna
Yep.
assassinate
Oh,
that
these are
8,
fantastic.
and then I'm gonna play a 9 on there,
Yep.
Ooh.
and that goes up by 2.
Yep, because the one card got assassinated.
Well played.
Yep. Solid. His dossier said you'd be vulnerable to that.
I do have a master's degree in psychology.
That's what I mean. Go to Gaza. But right now, I'm tapping my cards as if I was nearly hit by a car when I was 8. But that's to mislead you. It was nearly drowning when I was 12.
You may have watched too many movies. Maybe.
Or maybe too much Sherlock.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Overdid it on the last round, little guy?
And I'm also good for a while. I'm resting. No, I always love watching that first movie where he talks about his brother. Must be an alcoholic because the phone is all scratched up on the entry point. It's just like, I do that all the time because I'm a klutz. Gee, Sherlock, glad you weren't checking out my phone.
What?
Huh.
But this is my things.
Yes, he's taking your
That's
things.
the other thing we like to tell people is don't get attached to your planets early on. All right, I'm done.
It's too bad that they have names already because then you can name them.
That's right. Or plant a flag.
Fluffy. Oh, we actually have those
It's-
flags.
It's the rebels, sir. And they brought a flag. That should be coming.
Those planets look terrible, so I'm just gonna sit here. I don't even want to be over there.
All these, what is it? All these sucky planets?
All these ugly planets.
All these crappy planets?
When we were playtesting Sword of the Stars, our 4X computer game years ago, it has a compatibility rating for each planet. So as you explore, how close the planets are to your racial norm is how expensive it is to terraform. And invariably, the first fledgling steps you would take out would be just the worst, either prohibitive or hugely expensive. So it became this riff like, all these crappy planets. And then Chris Stewart photoshopped one of those great Heinlein covers of the dude with the flag and the big pointy spaceship.
Now we just got to write the book.
All these crappy planets. That's no good. That's no good. I'm not doing anything. This game's dumb. Don't buy it. I designed it badly because I'm not winning. I may not be good for marketing.
Correct.
Come on, you guys, buy more
Didn't,
more copies.
program in a back door to this game.
Exactly.
Degrassi.
We are literally
that seven.
$80 from making our first stretch goal. You people, buy more games.
This is still live on Kickstarter, is
Yep.
that right?
Yep. Just in its first week, we were funded in the first week, and
I believe we've backed it. I believe Trevor's backed it
yeah, I think so.
for
I think so,
us.
something like that.
I'm done.
But we are so close to our
I have
first
many
stretch,
planets.
which will be
Seems
more
like a
cards.
lot of planets. It'd be a shame if
Yes,
anything were
well,
to-
A couple easy targets.
They will fall to your tiny, chubby little orange fingers, Mr. Trump.
Space Emperor Trump.
All right. We'll play an espionage on you.
Marketing
We've got a lot of
Marketing
stuff,
says
and you should-
ixnay on the politics
You
side.
should have. You should have less stuff.
Martin -1 for the score.
Yep, that's it, I guess.
Those are fantastic tomatoes.
I had one of my tomato plants produce these very bitter tomatoes, and I didn't realize it. And so I'd have a bowl, and then every once in a while I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of gross. Well, I haven't pinned down which one it is, but it's none of these ones.
Okay.
That's okay. Halfway through the season, I realized I'd lost track of my plants, so that I'd spent 4 months growing a giant weed. I was just like, this doesn't look like a tomato. It doesn't smell like a tomato leaf. It's like, that's because I don't think it's a tomato. Damn it. Okay, now there's going to be trouble. Right here
Oh my
in Mineral
God.
City.
Holy crap.
Wow.
It's actually not that impressive. It only beat you by 2.
Still, that's a lot of cards.
Yeah.
If somebody else could peel you off, that's a good population.
Well, it's kind of assassin proof because you have to kill all 3 5s to make that big of a difference. Okay, that's it.
So everybody got excited that Rick Moranis is
Your turn. Talk later.
Oh, sorry. I forgot the turn order.
Zadarki.
Can't do nothing. Nope. So, Rick Moranis, Recluse from Entertainment.
Yep. His
Kids are now grown up.
right.
So he came out to the SCTV special and things like that.
Yep.
And then it got announced earlier today he's going to a convention. Everybody's like, oh my God,
Can I draw 2 right
Yep.
now?
he's going to be at a convention. Then you find out they get your picture taken with a price. Take a guess.
$4,000.
Well, that was very cynical of you.
200.
$800.
So I can play shields
Yep.
here.
Now that shield is permanent to the planet unless it gets sabotaged. So that planet can still get conquered conventionally.
No,
And the shield will go
do
with
that,
it.
though. That's horrible.
That would be rude of someone. I agree.
Very rude. All right. I was saving this for a planet with a lot of dudes on it, but I will nuke that one.
Splat.
Oof. Nuking it, eh? All right.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Oh wait, I had enough that I could have not nuked it. No, I don't.
No, you didn't.
13.
Yeah. 13, and it was
So your fate is
It is
sealed.
sealed.
Hey, it's your
Your,
planet.
your fate is glowing dust on the wind.
Enjoy glowing in the dark.
That's right.
Wow, you guys went after like the bigger.
Yep. Remember, after nuking, don't ransack the gold jewelry. No mistake. That's my one nuclear post-apocalyptic tip for everybody.
Still go over the gold.
Gold isotopes instantly. Right. So that means if you steal like gold, the best. I think it's actually a Stephen King book or something. Someone did where all the thugs are running around with gold jewelry and all the flesh on their fingers is like turning gray.
Is that the stand maybe or
It
something?
might have been in the stand, right? But yeah, it isotopes under that first X-ray electron storm. Yep. All those big chubby gold atoms just go, "Ugh, give us a proton."
7.
Now you know why
8.
bottle
Oh,
caps.
now I'm eating too much. Yes, bottle caps.
Bottle caps are money.
Never go radioactive. Yep. I was watching one of those prepper shows, and you actually have to tell people like jewels aren't going to be
Why
worth that
would
much.
you
It's
do
like,
that?
yeah, because what can you
'Cause
do
it's
with them? It's
fun.
like, oh yes, 4 rubies. You
That's
can have this
rubies that
gasoline.
stick together.
Gonna eat those
Then
rubies,
gang up on
dude?
those
Or...
guys.
Options are limited.
All done, Degrassi?
All done.
Yeah. I can see that. There's a.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Although I was holding out to take that one, but it's also yours.
What's the most valuable thing
I
after the
was,
bomb?
I was looking at that
Toilet
guy
paper?
instead of this guy, but I didn't have one of those guys
Oh.
left over.
Non-radioactive food.
Food and other goods.
How many nukes are there?
4.
I mean,
Oh, there's a limited amount.
3.
But some might be trapped underneath ceasefire.
The bottom
card.
30, yeah.
The
All right.
ceasefire card disrupts
So you
counter.
do
Card
nothing.
thing like the back 40.
There's a ceasefire card somewhere in the bottom third of the deck.
Yeah.
So you never know how many are underneath it.
That's a joke.
Yeah, wasn't that great? I tried to cover it up for you. Because I'm your pal.
Just pretty decent.
You know how I know I played Fallout, especially Fallout 4, way too much?
All right. I'm gonna assassinate the 7
What?
with the 6.
Ouch!
Again, the options were limited.
Hey, but the
Duty
bomb's
culture
yours.
limited.
All you're doing is producing the cards in play.
Yeah. I
What game were you playing?
I was going to say. Okay, yeah. Now we're approaching the range where that ceasefire card might come up. And when it comes up, it'll go around
There
one more
are
time.
some. Why are we all face up? Oh wait, that's a
That's his
discard.
card.
I just got confused because of the assassinate's a different different.
It blends.
Everything's fine now.
That's right. We're all good.
I'm back on.
It's war terrors.
I'm
It
back on.
It
Okay, so
happens to the best
what's
of
the
us.
difference between shields and point defense?
Point defense you play when the other person plays a nuke. So his shield is still sitting there out in the open. So if I had a nuke, I just wouldn't play it. On the other hand, if I was going to nuke this, I'd nuke it and then you play the point
Then I-
defense and it wastes the nuke.
Like this one is
Gotcha,
right.
gotcha.
is a
One's
lure
reactive,
for the
one's
nukes.
preventative.
Yeah.
Okay.
All done? Whose turn is it?
It's his.
Yeah. That's
Oh, is it mine?
He just took your planet.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm out of planets. I don't get to go.
That's it.
I think I took my plan.
Sorry, I stand corrected.
If we're going to look at the original, which made Degrassi the colonizer.
Do some archaeology on that
That's
guy.
Splat.
Like that, straightforward.
Did you move the counter?
I did.
Oh,
You have more than 2 cards now.
yeah. It's actually you'll be
Yeah,
somewhat
that's fine.
disappointed, but it might help. If you take 2 of those, I'll know for sure what your next plan is. I know for sure what your next plan is.
The question is, will you be able to do something about it?
I know. Well, it depends what these cards are.
Oh, maybe I should have paid more attention to all the cards.
Yep. Okay, my plan will be to get other planets just in case. Sorry, the UN asked me to look into abuses on the planet.
Oh.
Until this, which one of you is indigenous, Degrassi or you? I'm going to take over and just
All right. Well,
lawfully.
to be fair, I can understand why they were concerned about that.
There's confusion, right?
Oh, there's no confusion. This is a brutal dictatorship.
No, there'll be confusion until one of you pays me more money than the other one.
Well, now you have a lot of things.
Yep. So how are you enjoying your game?
It's pretty fun.
Thanks. Yep.
Discard. Whoa.
I like how everybody gets their own little rules card.
Okay, I got a new thing that I gotta look up. All right. I'm going to, against my better judgment,
Did you tell them there was judgment in this game?
Cricket's new card I'm working on. Work on it great.
I'm going to reinforce this guy
Yep. Good
Nice.
thinking.
with a big number.
Solid.
And I'm also going to colonize it.
Right, there's colonized.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That is a pricey little planet now. See, that's the other thing. You can have 4 planets, and the other guy can still have more points than you at the end with one really, really good planet.
I have a good planet. I'm happy with it.
You need the game to end right now.
Yeah.
And we're
And
getting
it's kind of
close.
any time now, hey?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ahead of you, though.
That'll be pretty close. I think.
Is it,
All the army cards, so that's...
I was just going to say, is it rude to
No,
count
count,
at
count,
the
count,
table?
you can-
All right.
Maybe a little tack.
It's
Yeah,
not rude.
okay,
No,
okay.
it's fine.
It's rude to do it and then go, aye, get him. That's it.
Try and be subtle about it. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or do that 70s.
Oh,
Very good.
Or do that 70s body snatcher scream where you just open your mouth.
So I have 8 cards. Can I play one and then keep the 7?
yeah,
or
of
do I
course.
Play
Yeah.
it whatever the heck
It's
you
got-
want.
The
and then you
7
gotta
is
pick-
at the end of your turn.
Exactly.
Wow, how the mighty have dissolved.
Who?
You?
I don't care. I'm free of responsibility.
You could have golfed while you had planets. It's been
Probably.
established that the president can just golf everything. Okay. I will play. Well, this is kind of not that impressive. Okay, I'm good.
Once the end card comes, everyone gets one turn.
One turn. Yeah, and the person who pulled the card gets to go
Gets the
absolutely
last
last.
Or do you get one?
Yeah, one
You
whole
get the
round.
last.
Yes.
So when you draw it, you actually get 2 turns.
Yeah.
All right.
Degrassi. Give me that planet back.
Move the counter up your own damn self.
Wow. Thank you, Space Emperor.
Yeah,
I just thought you would enjoy it. It's fun.
Yeah. You fell into my cleverly laid trap of helping me bolster my tiny, crappy planet. It was totally a plan, Tal.
Totally planned.
Thank you.
All right.
I totally played him. I don't.
I'm gonna do that.
He wants to know if you like him. Check yes or no. Yes sir. Will you go to the Sadie Hawkins dance with me?
I would like you to end this game now if you could. I'm gonna colonize this guy.
Oh,
Wow.
hello, eggs to basket. Need bigger basket.
Over to you.
It's good. He set up 2 targets of opportunity, so we'll
I'd
be
like to
torn
say-
between which one to go after.
I'd like to say it was very nice of you to come. Please never come back again.
I
He already
Here-
had Petty in your dossier.
I fear that I may have peaked too early, but you do not know when it's too late, too early.
Ooh!
Wow, that's a card.
That's a card.
Oh, wow! I should have read more closely. Then I would have done nothing differently.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh! I sense badness coming. Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, I could be mean.
Oh yeah! I don't think there's a long way not to be mean right now.
Well, I was just thinking of like my own ends, but like
Mean may be your only
That's right.
avenue to any sort of points here.
Yeah.
well, that's the thing is, do I go for points or do I go for like vengeance?
Gods, I will kill him.
There's a little bit of an overlap between those two in this game.
What does the crowd think? Vengeance or what was the other option? Violence? No.
I gotta
Points
go
or
with my
violence?
like original
Points or
plan.
Points or vengeance.
Okay.
So
Yeah, thought so.
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a smart move.
there was like how many on that thing?
4. Goes
Four?
up to
Wow.
4. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then,
That's the big guy.
Wow.
and then you know what? Since it's fashionable,
Oh yeah.
I was going to say shielding it. Yeah. Nicely done.
What's the card distribution for the numbers?
These ones. Still
There's
Yeah.
there's 1 3 and
9?
1 9. Then there's 2 of everything else, and then 3 5s. There's a curve.
Why are there 2 3s?
2 3s. Yes, there's 2 3s.
Two's
There's
the
2 of
lower.
everything. 2. Right. Sorry. Not
Oh,
1
right.
2. There's 1 2. There's no 1s. There's 1 2. There's 1 9.
Okay.
And then 2 of everything else,
Gotcha.
and 3 5s.
It seemed like an odd
Also-
distribution.
Also,
2 3s, 2 9s,
that's right.
one of everything else.
But everything else.
All right.
Irregulars.
sevens.
I'm sure there's some meaning behind that.
Always.
Every deck comes with a random distribution.
Oh, that'd be totally mean.
3 6 8.
My game is
what do you
nothing but
have to
nukes.
go? There you go, Mr. Stewart. Your turn.
Whew.
Where is that end card?
Where is that?
It's literally the bottom
In
card.
the last 30,
Yeah,
there's
we're,
like
we're well within
15-ish there.
we're well within the territory.
This is horrible.
I've played games where it's the last card. It's just awful. Because then the rest of it, no one gets to pick any cards after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still go around, but
Yep.
just, there's no picks.
I'm done.
And yeah. All right, here it is, the end card. What's the end card look like?
You'll know it.
Ceasefire
Does it
written on
look
it.
like that?
It does
Nope.
not.
That's
Alright.
the angry card.
I want to play that against someone.
Yes.
Oh, I get to take one, is that right?
You do.
You get to look at their cards and then take one.
Well, you got a lot of cards, and you got a lot of cards.
You'll be disappointed.
Have a look at yours. Neither of you played anything, so.
Yeah, that's your clue, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, remind me before you go. Kellen got back to me.
Okay. Yep. When you see a guy not doing anything for 4 turns, it might not be the best hand to loot.
Well, to be honest, I had the same
There you
problem.
go.
Okay.
Uh,
Good luck.
That's it for me.
Yep. I've been desperately hoping for a spec op card of any kind.
Remember, if you get the ceasefire, you have to play it right
That's
away.
right, yeah. There's no holding on it.
Oh, I was supposed to play it?
That's just
I was looking more at Degrassi.
because he's shifty.
We can't tell on the camera, but I'm doing that eyebrow thing.
That's right. This is my scheming face.
When you do your
First I
eyebrow
raise
thing.
one eyebrow.
No, these are my scheming glasses.
That's right.
Oh.
When you're on camera, you have to go
Scheme
waggle, waggle.
was a bit much.
That's right.
Back off, man. It's a shrink ray. No one wants to be shrunk. That's the whole point of a shrink ray.
I need to be able to make that noise he made walking up.
Go ahead.
Okay. Actually, I don't know if I want this game to end. I don't want
No.
the misery to be over or, oh, but I like that.
Except,
That, oh, yeah.
You put the card in, right?
Yep, I did. I thought I did. Well, that is a sad end to a beautiful world.
Oh, no.
Yep.
It happened.
I think you should blame Degrassi for it, actually.
I do.
Yeah, I think really it all
That
lays
went-
at the feet of his
That went without
saboteurs.
saying. Oh, yeah. I had a shield on that planet.
Yep.
You know
Otherwise,
how
I
many
could have
people
touched
were
it.
on that? It was like up to 14 or something.
Yeah, now there's not.
3 cards left.
Yep. What'd you get?
There it
There
is.
you go. So no cards for me. This is
23!
Oh, I was just about to say, haha, I get the last cards.
That's insult to injury. I just looked it
It's
up.
pretty insulting to injury. Well, it's about to get worse.
So how do you orchestrate it that the ceasefire is low to the bottom?
I deal it into the last 30 cards. I separate.
Shuffle it.
Yeah, and then shuffle it. Yeah.
Or you just shuffle the bottom 30 separately?
Or I just take 30 cards off the bottom,
This is
stick it
horrible.
in,
I'm
and
sorry,
then shuffle.
but
Oh, you were.
Hey!
Look, right here in the small print.
Space lock
Hit it,
says you
hit
can't
it.
hit me.
No, it says right here, hitting is allowed. It's just a really fine
That
print.
lies.
So, white font on
Yeah.
background.
Exactly.
All right, I'm done. You're up.
Well, thank you for the news. I'll take that.
Wow. I'm not saying that planet's easy, but
Hey, everything was going fine. This was the greatest planet in the universe until someone sabotaged and then nuked it.
you could see that you had so many cards on it. None of us could do anything with our Earth cards, right? So we all just stored them up the entire game. And then when it got knocked down, everybody's just like, all done?
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. So
Oh, sad.
8,
You
7.
do have a fabulous planet, though. You should be proud.
I'm out.
The last go round to me.
That's it. Last round.
Well, it was a good teaching game. You got to see every single card in the game. I did
All right.
end it sooner.
Oh, you got enough.
I'm gonna take it.
16. You got it.
Yep.
Oh, that's got to
A
win
bump.
the game for you, hey?
Well, that's okay. We'll play another hand after this. So it's not the end. It's never the end. When you finish a round, you total up the scores, and then
Look at this. I have enough to
Oh,
take it
yep.
back, but I don't have a turn.
Well, that's nothing. I could take a second one if we had another go round. All
you
right.
can only invade once.
yep,
Yep. One attack per turn.
All right.
That's it?
yeah. So
Tally up the points.
yeah, but there's rounds. There's multiple rounds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, see, that would have been convenient for you.
Okay, I have a whole 19.
You want to double check that?
Yeah. Wait, let me check 6 and 6 and 7. 19. Oh wait, let me try again. 19.
25.
Okay, so how does the scoring work?
Count up all the armies.
Count up all
add
the numbers
population. Yes.
Okay,
that
so
you can see.
10, 16,
24.
24.
25.
24, 33.
I was counting things ahead of you.
So 24 plus the 9.
9, 33.
And then the shields don't count for Jack.
Don't count. Except for
So what
protection.
did you get to Gracie?
33.
33?
So they tell me.
The cards and those other cards. Best not to leave out cards while we're shuffling.
And I got 41.
Oh, big giant cheat.
So I'm winning, but it's not that.
So what's
not
the
that
score?
wild yet. You're losing with
Man,
19.
I'm lulling you all.
Tom has 25. Gracie has 33, and I have 41. So
See,
there's no runaway win right now.
would it be useful to point out how fabulous my planet was in the middle of the game?
Well,
It is interesting to think about how much winning you would be doing if it had ended
Yeah.
2 rounds earlier. Yep. Because that planet was worth what, 35 all by itself?
It was pretty huge. It was up to 14 population.
Yeah.
It might have been like 30, 35.
Yeah.
I see my folly. I accept it.
So both you and Trevor are going down for
Yeah.
both days? Nice. What days are you? Oh, you're in the same days as us, right?
We're the Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday too.
It's a good gig. It's fun. You're booked in for the Sunday party, is it? There's like a
Sunday,
Sunday
they said? Yeah.
mixer thing.
I think so, yeah. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to stay for that. but-
You have to come because then I'll have someone that I can talk to.
Oh, okay.
Now, how was Valve Night, by the way?
Interesting.
Other than them announcing that Linux thing?
Well, they didn't do that at that thing.
They talked about it all?
Not really. That was being done someplace else.
Did they announce more
So-
trading cards?
So they just like asked us all in because they were lonely, or?
No, they talked about a few new features that went in and stuff like that. They okey doked FZ, by the way. So,
The okie doke what?
FZ,
What's
or
upset?
Navi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Talk to someone.
Yeah. I talked to the guy who was running it there, and what was the other? Oh, I asked about the app too. It's stuck in Apple okie dokiness.
Right.
But soon that'll come out, and then ideally, as far as he thinks, because we have the big picture controller API in it, the pit will run on the Steam app 2 tablet. Like you
Cool.
just play it. Unfortunately, there's no way to test that right now. So fingers crossed.
Now, since I'm losing,
You get to go.
let's go first.
You shall feel better.
Yeah. If anybody takes this planet, I'll be angry. So angry.
I was going to ask how angry, but you answered that.
So.
Boy, oh boy.
There we go.
This is the land grab portion of the game.
Super fast, because we all know how to play that.
Oops, I drew 3 cards.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, don't put it too far down. Or we
Yeah,
won't lose it.
yeah. Well, it's just 1 card, I suppose, so it would be all right.
Oh, they completely cheated me though.
Right.
I have trust issues now
Why?
because it's at the Stormcrow, so they had food out.
Did you take a control poster down to the Stormfront?
I did.
You liar.
The manager wasn't there. I'm gonna go back when I can actually talk to them because I've been there. They still have it. I donated a Ghostbusters copy to them, a board game. They had food out, and I'm like, oh wow, pulled pork sliders. But I'm on the other side, like they're the standing bar ones.
Right.
So I'm on the other side. They had signs and I couldn't see it, so I had one. This is delicious. And then later on, I walked back the other way. I'm gonna have another pulled pork slide. It said pulled jackfruit. I'm like, and then I look over to the side. There was the pulled pork. I was like, it was delicious pulled jackfruit sliders. But still, I have trust issues now.
I was hoping that the story would end with you being tased. Are you done?
Well, that was later in the evening. That's how I go to sleep when the smoke's in. Ugh.
Lose a card. Oh, I get to pick.
You saved your own life.
What's the air index at these days?
There's no
1
air.
million.
Because it was nice this morning, and then I went out a little while ago, and the smoke smells back.
Yeah, we need that rain to actually fall. Your turn.
It's still supposed to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, let me check.
Last time I checked, they were saying Saturday. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah, my phone beeped at me yesterday or 2 days ago saying
It's grassy.
Friday.
Oh yeah, the rain's been pushed back till next Thursday.
It's taking your stuff.
Taking your stuff. Starting early.
I wonder
Taking
why
your
it
stuff.
does that.
Maybe because I.
You guys get along normally?
Not really. What'd you say, Marty?
No rain till next Thursday.
What?
Done?
That's a lie. You're lying. Yes, I'm done. Sorry. I was too busy telling you I was a liar. I hadn't finished. Where was I? You're lying!
Done.
When I was visiting, my mom's cousin brought over a friend of hers that she travels with.
Yeah.
Some sweet, like,
I may have baited you.
Oh.
80 some odd
Thanks
year
for the
old
cards.
old lady. I say hello and I sit down.
Catfished your
She looks at my shirt and she says, "What's Night Vale?" I'm like, "How do I explain it to you?"
Yeah, Night Vale's a little tricky to explain.
No, I just said it. It's a fictional town
Where everything is true.
done as a radio play where everything is a little strange. And she's like, "Oh, that sounds nice." I was like, "Good, we're
Thanks
done."
for all the fish.
It's not a little strange.
It's very strange.
Have you listened to it at all?
Sadly, I have not.
The first episode is no dogs are allowed in the dog park. Do not go to the dog park. If you see shadowy figures in the dog park, do not look directly at them.
The dog park is not safe. The one they did today was a community calendar. Community calendar brought to you by Spray. Obey your thirst. Registered trademark.
It's funny.
Actually, you and your game would really like.
Yes.
Night
Yeah, I
Vale.
was going to say, yeah, it's a town of cultists.
You done?
Yeah.
You have enough planets?
Yeah, I think so. Collect them all. I'm looking for a Poke Planet.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Oh, the house that the scientists were examining one street because one of the houses on the street wasn't real. They all look the same, but one of them, the doors don't go anywhere. And they were trying to figure out why.
Ooh.
What's
Okay.
the guy that he's like in love with?
Carlos with the perfect hair.
Okay, I'm done.
Carlos, the scientist with the perfect.
Well, eat tomatoes, but instead,
No.
I love how that relationship developed. It was so
it
wonderful.
feels like you said you were done, and then
I know.
and then you did something afterwards.
I will.
I'm
Look over there.
I'm confused.
Did you get as far as the hidden city?
Uh,
Oh god! Underneath the bowling alley,
Oh yeah, yeah.
they found a
There's
passage
like
way
a
down below.
passage.
There's enchanting.
Yeah.
I will be done.
Except like
Congrats.
five
They're like miniature or something.
yeah, 5 episodes later, you realize it's not a hidden city 1,000 feet below. It's really a teeny tiny city 10 feet below.
Training is I just get to pilfer 2 Noir cards, right? Or
From the deck.
From the deck, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just draw 2 more. The air quality alert is still in effect.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think you could.
Jerk. Okay, I'll take.
Oh, actually, yeah, I keep that.
You keep those. That goes up 1.
Ooh, chance of showers tomorrow.
My phone lost its faith in showers tomorrow.
And rain in the forecast for Saturday and Sunday.
My phone just said your phone's on. All done?
Yeah, my phone can beat up your phone, Dad.
I will play some training. I will attack myself because that's all my cards are going to allow. No, wait. I will attack the land of the insect people.
The North remembers.
Which way's north in space?
Positive curvature. Go, your turn.
Wait, oh no.
Yeah. The game can end now.
No.
No, no.
I was going to ask you if you saw the article, but what?
Jerk.
That's how it goes.
Is it how it goes? That's your blithe answer to genocide's how it goes. It's easy for you sociopaths, isn't it?
Astronomers that think they can see evidence of a black hole from another universe.
Oh yeah?
It's a little bit extending into our universe.
Done.
So many jokes, so not enough money for the swear jar. Yeah, there's a couple spots that they say is multiverse. But if it's multiverse impacting, that means conservation of energy is across the multiverse, not across single universes.
Well then. Oh, for the love of Pete.
I know.
Do you love Pete, really?
Not really. That's why I use him as a curse. Alan Aldo's got a podcast because his whole center is about teaching science clarity.
Correct.
So apparently his group, they've been around for a couple of decades. They've trained like 12,000 scientists to how to talk to the public rather than to one another about the stuff they're working on, which is cool enough. But they had some symposium, and he's up on stage and he's interviewing Tina Fey, and then he brought a science up from the audience, a physicist. And people from the audience shouted out things that he then had to explain to her. She had a buzzer that she would buzz. So he's like, you don't even have to read comprehension on her face. She'll let you know when she's not following. And one of them was like theory of relativity. And he's like, all right, so Einstein explains relativity at zzz. All right, let's back up a bit here.
Go ahead.
You lost me at theory.
You lost me, exactly.
No, so remember Aaron shouting "Run, science man, run" at the TV set.
Which one?
Because Charlie Brooker had his show where he had those
Are you
two, not yet, where he had those two people who played like the dumbest English people
Yes.
reviewing television shows. And then he sent the woman, the Kunk woman, to
Crunk? Yeah, Philomena Crunk.
Philomena Crunk to interview like science guys. And she would just say the most, or literature guys, go. And she would say the most awful stuff like, who are one of the giant Shakespearean actors. She's like, so do you actually memorize every word? Because you realize no one's listening after a certain point. Or was Shakespeare so gifted because he didn't waste his time studying Shakespeare? Well, she went to like Greenwich, the Greenwich Time Observatory, and she started to talk.
Meridian 8 there. And then give me the plan.
And Aaron actually yelled at the TV, "Run, science man, run! It's a trap!"
Alright. Yeah, I'm done.
That or the dude guy reviewing the Attenborough dolphin.
Ooh.
Like, sure, it's impressive when he jumps on his back once, but what else do you got?
All right, I'm going to spy on someone. I love that card.
Ooh.
Who's got some good cards?
Mine does.
I had no good cards, no good cards, no good cards.
Are you sure?
He's more of a threat. Also, I'm losing. I'm just gonna throw that out there. He's winning. Just gonna throw that out
You're
there.
winning in this round.
No, but I'm still like 1,000,000 points behind. Willie, quick, get me more powerful whining.
All right, let me see yours. I saw his last time. Ooh, those are good cards.
Can we play poker with him sometime?
I got 2 of these.
Gee, Mozobot, what if dark energy is really internet from other galaxies?
I'll take those. I'm not sure.
Not enough cats. Because Earth's internet weighs like something like
I got
2.1 grams.
mass load.
Well, it's energy. Yeah, it's energy. It's electricity, right? Like that energy
I'm gonna
equals
take
mass.
That guy.
Turns out it weighs tons if you measure all the wires and computers and the people sitting on it.
100 times if you measure pornography. But if you think about like, even if we got to the super point where it was like a kilo, let's say, it's just like, that's nothing. But if there's like 1 billion civilized planets in the galaxy, its data sphere must start racking up some weight. And
Push it over on that guy. Done.
dun, dun, dun.
Meh. It'd be a shame if something were to like knock that down to
Oh,
Well, that seems
unexpected.
excessive.
That ugly early nuke shatters the silence.
nothing. I'm bored.
Okay.
Oh, I can't take it. It's just
No, you,
You
have
have
to.
to.
You can't kill it
oh,
without
talk
taking
about
it.
son of a.
You can't not take it.
You can't just.
Sadly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to abuse. You have to abuse a planet that you have a card for.
Wow, that was more spiteful than I thought.
Really, that was downright petty, actually.
It was both.
It was spetty. Spetty.
Mine.
Cruising
we're
towards
friends.
small, actually. Whoa!
You know what? We're gonna keep that where it is.
Should be 6 then.
Well, no, it goes down to.
To 1.
To
To
oh,
five.
Yeah, the nuke
Oh, okay.
takes everything out.
See,
No, down to nothing. Oh yeah, Pally. Yeah,
Even though you nuked my plan, I'm still looking out for you.
that's right.
very kind.
All done, crazy man.
Skipping thing is interesting.
Tiny orange hands. Okay. You can't be trusted with more than one planet at a time.
I second
I'm
that
just
motion.
gonna take this
Yeah,
card.
what's it say? Give them to me.
Something about not trusting tiny hands.
That's right. I got big hands, okay? They're bigly.
Biggest hands ever.
Exactly. Okay, and well. Yeah, okay. Go.
I don't like the way you did that.
Foreshadowing.
I guess we're nowhere near midway through the deck. It is still early.
It would be mid game.
Oh, mid game.
Deadly.
Done.
That
Go
is
to
the
rest.
part of the game that I
Tom.
don't pretend I don't exist. That's hurtful.
Make him not exist. That's don't pretend.
I was reasonably abused
Eliminate
by the tiny tyrant over there.
Tiny Tyrant of Toy Town.
Terrible timing.
What I'm gonna do is take that guy's that.
Oh, once again, the human planet proves easy.
Earth girls are easy.
A brilliant show. That was Oscar material, and I will never rest till it gets the recognition it deserves.
Which one?
Earth Girls Are Easy.
Again,
It doesn't even have the flaws of Transylvania 65000.
Yeah, but those are such endearing flaws.
They are, but it is more perfecter.
Oh, that's
You know what? Just because it's fun, and we're gonna keep the joke going.
Oh my.
comedy.
I do not think so.
Someone got
Didn't it
some
just seem at
self-respect.
one point that Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum were going to last forever?
Ever.
Oh, so heartbreaking. Almost as bad as Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan.
Okay.
I don't think I could ever love again. All done?
The Earthlings have endeavored to defend themselves on account of their brutal history.
Espionage. Spread them, Dano.
Damn it.
Oh, interesting. Oh my god, stuck in my head too.
Who started that? Did I start that?
Yep, you did.
somehow?
I made the
I did.
reference.
He
I
made
said-
the reference. I started to whistle
Yeah.
the ring.
Hmm.
Then you followed. I should actually record that, turn it into a ringtone on my phone. That'd be
Because you're
amazing.
alone.
Wow, you got a lot of stuff over there. When
Yeah.
did that happen? Just now?
Yep. And then, because I don't trust you crazy people,
Oh.
salvaging the shields.
Oh. Well, I think that is a very social, responsible thing that you did
It
not get the
I'm
nuke.
I'm protecting the environment.
And
On a green planet.
that's only going to endear you
That's
to
right.
us.
I will win the spiritual victory.
I think you already have.
I think so. I will now contemplate my label.
Pass.
That's part of my rant about all the people always talk about, like, how morally superior aliens will always be. And I'm just like, you know what? I bet you everybody who's clawed their way up to flying around in metal objects is a bit of a jerk.
All right, I'll just be done.
Because it takes a certain amount of jerkdom to push your way off there.
A certain amount of,
Douchebaggery.
yeah, like you got a perfectly good planet there.
Think about the most enlightened human beings in human history. They shown any urge to land on the moon or anything? It's like, they're good. They're being groovy to each other. They're happy.
If Gandhi could have gotten to the moon, would he have?
Yeah. Well, if he could have, like, walked or, you know,
Wow.
been otherwise cool about it, sure. But would if he enslaved another nation to do it? Nope. Go.
That doesn't sound very much like Gandhi, except in Civ. In which case,
Exactly.
yes.
Or in Clone High.
Oh.
Say what? Have you ever watched Clone High? It's an anime. It was an animated show, like from the MTV era, paying for animation from back east.
Before my time.
It's a Canadian show, but it was.
Is it Canadian?
Yeah, it's Nirvana.
No.
Nirvana, yeah. Nirvana's a band.
Pass.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm very mad right now.
Ooh. Training is get cards, right?
Yeah,
Grandpa.
and then you have
I
more
love
cards
that.
than any human on Earth has ever held.
What's your hurry? Put some ers and uhs in there.
Yeah. Or the Catherine, not so great, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Hey-oh.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna assassinate that 7.
Oh yeah, I thought
And
this
then
was
I'm
good.
gonna put a whole bunch
Thought
of
there might be
dudes
some
on there.
skullduggery coming.
That's right, that's happening.
It's nice that he announces to you that it's happening.
Did you scooch it
happening.
up?
Yep, I hate it when the skulls get duggered. But with that many cards in his hands, how could he help but go power?
I know.
Even Gandhi would attack the world with that many cards.
All done?
Yeah, I suspect. Oh no, I haven't.
Also, that man
You
has
might
too many
have to,
shields.
I have yet one more card that I need to play. I will go for a reinforce that guy. That's a few too many guys on there. I worry. I worry that the Earth might fulfill its destiny of being nuked. But perhaps not. Who am I to say?
No, Clone High had the premise of a shadowy government agency that had taken cells from all the famous people of history and then raised them as clones from birth and put them all in the same high school. So
I
you
think I
had
probably did see at least an episode.
Goth Joan of Arc, Abe Lincoln, and Gandhi all hanging around together as class misfits. But the best one is that they have like a school film festival to show school pride. So the big secret of the show is that Joan of Arc has a crush on Abe. Not so secret crush. So
Except Abe.
Except Abe. Her student film is this insane Swedish cinema whisper, whisper, and then a fly buzzing, and then a shot of a cliff, and then a tree, and then beach, and then a skull in the water, right? And then it ends, and all the kids are like, what? And in the back you hear, ha ha, Joan loves Abe. and she yells out,
It's so
shut up.
obvious.
It's so obvious. She yells, shut up, clone of Sigmund Freud. See, I found a psych joke. Yay.
Oh, I appreciated it.
Okay, and now thank you for doing that because I need to invade that.
Oh man!
Yeah, that's an old man if I ever got one.
He was waiting that whole time for something.
Basically, I had to get those cards out of my hand.
Yeah, basically never lose that DVD set. 'Cause that's a hard one to replace.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and I'm good.
You done?
Yeah.
Boy, I sure hope I get nope.
Nope. As long as you make no points this round, it's good. Get to the chopper.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Do that.
No, I feel your body language
He's just
looking in this
threatening.
direction.
Oh, I'm completely not trying to hide it. I'm interpretive dancing my body language.
You want that guy?
I want that lamp, please.
Have a shield too.
Yeah!
Oh, he gets to keep the shield?
Yeah, shield moves with the invasion.
Ooh.
You're done?
Do you guys think
Yes, he hasn't done snorting in joy about it, but yes, he's done.
done? Degrassi thinks that when you invade another country, as the leaders are leaving, they're like, well, these telephone poles are ours.
It's kind of how it worked in Eastern Europe,
A little
actually.
bit.
All right, I will take that guy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just barely.
Yeah, just
You
barely.
know, invasions tend to destroy things.
That's all.
A few things, not everything. Go, 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 go. Oh, will he end the game?
Whatever infrastructure survives is yours. It's got a shield, by the way, if you're checking. Oh, here, I'll put it out that way so we can read that it says shield.
I had shield once.
You actually had a shield twice.
I'd like to point out that this technically may have been my shield at one point.
What? I just stole that.
Yeah. Oh, ill-gotten gains.
Did you forget to put a bike lock on it?
That's
It was not ill-gotten.
I only parked for a minute. I just ran into this.
Oh,
thing.
I
If you
left
loved
this
it,
planet
then
while
you
I got
should've
some
put a
candy.
shield on it.
My hazard lights were on!
Are you done?
Yeah, I totally gotta turn that into a ringtone now.
Do you? I think you need to get assassinated.
Ugh. Yeah, that's what my phone said. Say what?
By 1 point.
That was the end of that.
I just want to see what these shields are like, because I used to have one a long time ago. But someone stole it. Go, Mr. Stewart. I might as well take a picture of the game.
Of the game. As it proceeds. Wow. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
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 Oh, father.
Alright, allow me to just stand up for a second here. Throw down my cards in disgust.
I guess I'll go.
He likes to announce his tantrums.
Ceasefire!
Oh ho ho!
Cease
Oh no!
fire.
The firing is ceasing.
All right, you cease it. I'm going to spy on someone. But who? The guy who
Stuart
has
has lots of
terrible cards? But maybe has something good?
Guy only has 3 cards.
This guy? I'll spy on this guy.
Help yourself.
I shall.
Hope you don't have a spy 2 on you. That's what he'll take.
I don't think any of those are
Yeah.
of any use to anyone.
That's when I realized early on that chaining together Spec Op cards was going to be deadly. I was playing Freya.
Well, yeah,
Cheap.
that's what happened to me. Like the first hand I got, and you were like, "Oh, I can use these? Oh, this is gonna be fun."
No, she
And then I've
played.
never got it enough
Alright.
to do that again.
No, she played Spy 1 on me.
Mhm.
Took my Spy 2. Played the Spy 2 on me. Took my Salvage. Resurrected the Spy 2 card.
I'm
Used it
gonna
on
take-
me again.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Strip
take
my
that
entire
guy
hand.
just as a defensive move.
that is cheeky.
Oh, it was Cheeky Monkey.
I guess I will end my turn. So I get one more
Yep,
turn.
you get
So
final say.
I
So.
will. Pull
Go,
that.
Degrassi.
Okay, so just
This will
play
be a
this
pull.
here.
No, you pull 2 cards.
I pulled 2 cards, but
Yeah.
it's last. It's just
Very
the last
last turn.
round.
Yep. Do whatever you can. Oh, good thing to pull in your last hand.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh no, you pulled 1 extra card. Put one top one back. You pulled 4. Yeah.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Why don't you salvage the training 3 again?
Liz, everybody, Liz.
Hello, Liz.
All right, it's my turn.
Do you guys like it better over here?
Hey, it's not your turn.
It's my turn.
As opposed to
I'm in the
downtown.
middle of my
What do
turn.
you mean
Yeah.
by that?
Yeah, much.
Yeah.
Mainly because just there was a lot of cretins in the office. We were sharing our space with unpleasant people.
Um, wow. Yeah, I didn't realize I hadn't told you we moved offices.
Yeah, that's
This is more where we've been through the life of the company.
okay.
We started.
Yeah.
We started on West 8th up by Ontario.
What are you doing,
Right,
crazy
right.
person?
Dun 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 dun.
No, you can't.
No,
One,
one attack at a
one
time.
invasion per turn, crazy
Calm
person.
down there.
Oh wait.
Well, I had
Damn
a
it.
very long day, so I'm going
Okay.
home. But
What are you gonna do over here?
yeah, good luck with the game.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
multiplier.
It's doing well.
Well, no, because
It
you're
is.
killing it all.
Yeah,
We'll
kill it.
have
Yeah.
you over sometime. And
But he has more points than I do.
oh, do we have a
Marge,
postery thing here?
Yes, we do.
If I give you a postery thing, would you
Oh.
pin it up to a pole?
Sorry.
Or to a person.
At school?
Do you want
Oh, so I can't do anything else
do you
now?
want me to put it up in game design or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those would be the cats that would dig it the most.
I would have taken something else out of the salvage pile if I knew I could only do.
That's
I
the
keep
new one.
forgetting
I
you
think
can only
it's
do
on the
it
side.
once.
No, it's not. There we go.
Nuking requires
Perfect.
invading.
Oh, this one doesn't have the. This one doesn't have Kickstarter on it. No, I'm sorry. Here's one that does, but we already got the Kickstarter.
Maybe give me a couple.
Sorry.
Because they have, it's a big campus now, because they have programming
Okay.
as well.
Oh, you can take a pit one too.
Don't mind Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I don't blame you.
So it was good that we moved on.
Here we go. One last one. Whoop. There. Those ones are separate.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I'll, maybe tomorrow, I'll stop by the campus
Sure.
on
No
my
rush
way
on
to
it.
work.
We hit our goal, so now it's just
Stretch goals.
stretch goals and anybody interested in the game.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you very much.
Have a good night, guys.
Take care.
This is really close to my size. Is this my class?
Nope. Go away. Are you done?
Yep.
Being crazy.
I shouldn't have grabbed an extra nuke.
I was about to say, Degrassi has an extra nuke. Okay, I'll play a reinforce 1 to put another one there. And is there anything I can invade with an 8? No. Okay, good. I'm done. I'm losing. This will just even the game up.
I don't like where things
I
are.
probably need to get going after this.
Good that
round.
I'll win with that. As long as he gets no points, then it's all up for grabs.
Ah,
There.
Plan
happy?
successful.
Are you happy?
Oh, that was a good card to draw.
So does that count as 1 plus 8?
Yeah, it's 9. Yeah.
9, 13.
Wait, he's not done his turn. There's still.
Oh.
He's still got one.
You may not want to stop.
He may mess up your math in a second.
You
Hang
may
on.
be presuming too much of.
All right, I think this is the move for me. It must be the move for me. Too bad I didn't have one more turn. I forget what it is last time. Probably should have nuked last time, but this time I'm going to do that.
Oh. Some extra points in there at the last second.
Nice.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
So I'll just put a big 0 over my
0 and egg.
egg.
49.
So, nice.
9, 10,
I think I probably, if I
33.
Well, you're consistent.
Yeah.
Oh,
47.
I think this is looking very good. Very, very good.
Oh! I lose with 41. Second place is a tie between Chris and Martin, and Tom wins it with 74.
Nicely done. Your last invasion gambit won it for you.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think I could have. I was holding nuke for a while, but I got a good last draw. So if I had known that I would get a good last draw.
Well, now you see why we tell people don't worry about the early game, because everything sloshes around and lots of draws.
Though you have to
do.
have play cards because, as you see, there's lots of card stealing. So
Yep.
sometimes it does not pay to hold on to your resources.
Well, also you come up against a hand limit fairly quickly.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you very much for coming out.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you, everybody who is watching. We will conclude tonight's performance.
You gotta stick your head under this one.
That's right.
Oh,
No, there's the other one.
Oh,
If I can ever find it.
oh my
it's right
goodness,
down
I
below.
am tired.
Yes.
the delay. I always forget about the delay.
smoke is